So it's bent. It's got dents and carry on. Someone's used it as a as a dance table. I hope she was good looking. Well, I thought while I'm waiting for that side, just for the paint, just the undercoat to shrink down. Actually, it's that side, sorry. To shrink down. I'll give that a sandback and a high bill. I thought I'd do some work on the bonnet. It's bonnet times. And this bonnet came off it's off an XY, but it came with the XW when I got that. Now it's good and bad. The other bonnet had been sandblasted, and I kid you not, it's ruined, I'd probably just sand it back and just paint it and leave it like it is. It's not worth fixing. And if I had to use a bonnet, just to cover up an engine, really. This one's got some usual faults. It's got some little tiny cracks there. Maybe there. I'd have to look more carefully. There. You can see that one there. I could zoom in, but I think you can see that all right. I thought it had a lot of rust in it, but I've cleaned it off and not finding any rust, which is really good. I thought that was rust, and I wasn't going to use this bonnet because I thought it was full of rust. But that's just surface rust again. And so everywhere I clean, our bonnet has to be taken back to metal, but not sandblasted. Sandblasting really kills sheet metal. And, more and more, depending on what sort of thing. I thought that was rust there, and it's just surface rust. You can see it came bleeding through there. But it has got some issues. It has got rust over this corner here, and so it's got a rust hole there and a bit of rust there, and someone had tried bogging it. So I just so I'll probably just cut that out carefully, and I might drill out the spot weld and just take it all the way back. And it'd be nice to keep that shape there. It's nothing wrong with it. Might even just grind that out and just put a little flat plate in there. Anyway, so I want to try and disturb as little as the original bonnet as possible for a couple of reasons. One is they're just going to bend. It's going to bend and warp. And the other reason is that, give the other alternative to make a patch panel that's this big. And in some ways that would be ideal. In other ways it's definitely not. So I'll just do a clean repair. You can buy new bonnets if you ever want to replace the bonnet, or if someone's better than me. So so coming to this area here. So that's where your bonnet latch goes, or hook, whatever. And someone's obviously slammed the bonnet, and it has hit something, maybe a spanner or just misaligned, and it's bent that in there, and out. Ironically, it's bent out here. So this is the part I thought was really quite weird. So if you look here, we're talking bent, man. You better really knock that down. It's right down the back here, and you can't really see. See how much bent in that is? Oh, that's not right. I'm not holding it right. Let's do it like this. And that's bent in there. That's more accurate. Now, it doesn't matter. It just bothers me. So I thought I've got a slide hammer so I'll probably bolt something on that, heat it a bit, give it a dunk, and heat this a bit, take it down a bit, see if I can get it to be nice. So you'll probably see that happening. And so I thought I'll use this bonnet. It's an XY bonnet, but it doesn't belong to the car. I could show you the other bonnet, but I can't be bothered. But it's I kid you not, it looks like goats have been living on it for 100 years. It's really been, I don't know how to fix that. It just needs shrinking and stuff. And but it's even lifted away. Some of it's on the other bonnet. It's over there. It's lifted away from the actual frame. So as a result, I'm going to leave it. So that's a big long talk about a bonnet. So there you go. Okay, I got this looking a lot better. I literally had to heat that to get it to go down. It just kept springing up again, but it's been good because the metal is stretched. You can't see behind it, can you? And that's got to be pushed down there, and I'm going to put a plug weld in there or weld it. It's got a spot weld there, and obviously there's probably other places. But it's pretty good. I'm pretty bloody happy with that. Needs a little bit more tidying up. So I'll grind it, then I'll probably a skim of you know, bog, my favourite product, and a sandbag, and she'll be perfect. You'll never know. And when I bog this hole up here and everything, you guys will love that. Oh, for you purists, just kidding. I'm going to weld plates in. So anyway, so you guys can all jump for joy. Careful, she might leave. Here's our little patch panel. Sorry about the rain, a bit rainy and wet. That'll get welded in with Josh when he gets home from work. And there too. And that's about it really. That's all she wrote. I'll probably hit it with some paint stripper. I haven't got any, unfortunately. And I'll probably hit it with some zinc primer. And yeah, she's honky-dory. Okay, here we go. I'll let you, well, I'll bring you back when it's welded. Proof that Josh actually does help. So we're just welding in that plate.
I don't know if it's pulled down much or what.
I think it looks pretty good. We'll bring you back when it's done. So anyway, so that's good. And now tomorrow I'll grind that, and that'll be a really nice little fix. Just starting to go, they do go there. And it's from having your bonnet hinges too tight, meaning not lubricated. So it's all pretty good, Josh. Thanks for that. Yeah. Hey, make sure you put yourself in the video this time. Hey? Okay, sorry about, I forgot to put the camera on, but I blemished this bonnet out. This is where we put that new panel in. And I got splats, so I've been growing all the splats off, the whirling splats. Probably should have put a blanket on or something. But anyway, I also bought some paint stripper from Bunnings, expensive. I probably couldn't be bothered going out for the paint shop, and, but I probably could have paid significantly less. But anyway, it's where you are at the moment. So I haven't finished this, so maybe I'll put the camera on for that one. I've just forgot to put the camera on, so sorry about that. But you get the idea. It was all welded, but it's nice now. And probably just, I don't think it'll need any bog, probably just a bit of primer. Did a pretty good job. So anyway, there you go. Well, there you go, and all sanded, all sandblasted all around there, and it's all bare metal, nice and clean. I didn't do those spots. I'll give them a bit of a go with some 240, but at the end of the day, I don't want to damage the bonnet, and I'm really pleased with that. Saved a lot of work. Probably should have done that from the first instance, but you know, look at the mess. It's bloody, now it's going to take me an hour to clean up, which you can watch, okay? If I have to clean it up, you can watch it. So, okay, now I'm going to go and have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to clean up. Okay. Yep. Well, just a quick walk around. This is it fully finished. If you look carefully, she's got a, you know, it's a nice gloss. It'll sand nicely. I could actually probably put colour straight on that. I think there's no problem in putting colour on epoxy. So I'm very happy with it, but you get the idea. I did a glossy coat, less work in sanding it back in this case. And, so I'll probably actually sand that back with a good green, red scourer. It'll do a nice job. Meanwhile, I'll get left, the other side gets done. So thanks. Oh, I'm not finished yet, so I was about to say thanks for watching, but, well, thanks for being here until now. It's been quite a long road. So thanks for watching up till this point. Anyway, please like, share and subscribe. I just can't tell me to get nicked. Cheerio.